Some relief for families, hopefully coming soon as the FDA works to get more baby formula back on the shelves. A product recall in February impacted stock, of course, which was already low because of supply chain issues during the pandemic. So Taylor Miller has been experiencing the shortage firsthand. She is the mother of a 4-month-old in Texas and has been struggling to find enough formula to keep her baby fed. So listen, we've talked to politicians about this. We've talked to people in the industry, but I don't think we've talked to a mom. And I think only moms know just how much this sort of adds another layer of stress. Can you talk us through what you're experiencing and what you're seeing on store shelves? Because I've had conversations with other people who don't have kids, and they go, I don't know what the big deal is. You can get formula from Europe. Just buy different formula. What are you seeing?
Yeah, there's still nothing on the shelves. There's been posts going around saying you can change your Amazon to Canada and order, but they only have certain formulas. It's not something my baby uses. It might help another mom. So I hope the word gets out there for those moms, but there's still nothing.
So what are you doing to get by?
Since my last interview with CBS, we've had a couple people send me some of the ready-to-feed bottles. So for now, we're okay for 2 weeks, but we're still searching. If we find what she takes, obviously we grab it, but we haven't been able to find anything.
So we know, in Washington, they say they're moving as fast as they can. I'm wondering, though, do you have any hesitation regarding how quickly they are cutting through red tape to get formula that maybe they're getting from outside of the country cleared?
Yeah, I've talked to a couple moms. We all have concerns on where they're getting this formula from, and even them starting up the new formula,
the plant
that they're about to produce. We're just concerned on what's going on with it. We just don't trust it, to be honest.
So I bet you now you know more about baby formula and the business of baby formula than you ever imagined. And we're learning that a big part of the problem is there are only a handful of companies that make baby formula in this country. And so we had one plant go down, and the domino effect was pretty quick. I'm wondering, if you start after listening to sort of news stories and so on and reading about this, do you think that, what do you think of the way the system has been set up? Do you think that the politicians have been moving fast enough to find a remedy?
Absolutely not. I don't think they've done anything, to be honest. Nobody's even spoken about this until a week ago, and this has been going on since November. They definitely haven't been doing anything. This should be a national emergency, and it's not being taken as one.
Right.
Babies are starving. Moms can't find food. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this has definitely been reactive. Are you concerned that after the baby formula hits the shelves and you don't have moms, yelling at the top of their lungs, you got to do something about this, that this will no longer be a priority for Washington?
I guess it just depends on how much formula they put out. If they put out enough, then I guess it doesn't concern them anymore, but we don't know what to expect. We see things that say, oh, there's going to be formula in 2 weeks. Oh, it's going to be 2 months.
Right.
And then we don't know when they put it out, how much they're even going to put out, where they're going to put it out. We don't know who's going to have formula.
Right.
So I just don't know.
Yeah, finding baby formula has become like a part-time job, and clearly you already have a full-time job taking care of that 4-month-old. Taylor Miller, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.